Hello guys. Today we're gonna analyze we're gonna have analysis of the Leon. Is a legendary brawler. So from now on, I'm gonna do analysis of the each character of the game. I start with the legendary tier list, and then we will go to the mythic, and then epic, and super rare, and finally rare. But let's start with the Leon. Leon is a legendary character, and he's an assassin. So assassin means in the game that he has to kill and run. So basically, if you want to play assassin, you have to make sure that you're gonna have so many kills and try to not die. So because when you want to kill someone, you have to be close to them as an assassin. Then make sure that
Teaching them browser? How come you didn't do that?
no,
Okay,
I'm
whatever.
recording now.
Okay, we will record it so maybe you will know.
I'm
I will
recording.
show you.
Okay.
Okay. Eto oh. May, ito na. Tuturo niya yan.
So Leon is a legendary character. So again, he's assassin. So assassin means he has to kill and run. And the movement speed of Leon is very good. It's 820 movement speed. It means that he can run 820 cube square per minute. So which consider as a it's considered as a very fast character, which is ideal for assassin. Assassin should fast again, should hit and run, right? And then he has a hypercharge, and after hypercharge, his speed increased to the 984. And then there is a star power for Leon. After using the star power and hypercharge at the same time, it will be 1234, which is very fast. So, and the health of the Leon as the maximum level is a 6800. 6800 for assassin is very decent. So actually is one of the most HP that assassin can have. So again, it's not tank, is not very tanky. So but for assassin is not bad at all. And then range of the Leon is also very good, 9.67, which considered as very long. So 9.67 is not the highest range, but it's one of the highest. So I think the highest range of the game is for Piper or those snipers, which is 10. But 9.7 is very good. It means that Leon, it barely can get a outrange. So, but be careful. Leon in the long range cannot deal the same damage as a close range. So when you are far from your enemy, even though you can hit them, but the amount of the hit is almost half of the your normal hit. So basically, be careful about that. And then reload speed is 1.9 second, which is a good enough. So it's a normal reload speed, but Leon basically doesn't need that much reload speed because when he get close to the enemy will die anyway. So with the three with three load with the three hit, so he doesn't need that much reload speed. Usually damage dealers need a high reload speed, but assassins they don't need that much. So projectile per speed is 4. So basically, when he shoots someone, it 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 is 4 hits. So high projectile per speed for assassin maybe is not ideal because assassin needs to kill the enemy as soon as possible. So ideally, he has to have a one projectile. But again, in some cases, high projectile numbers is good because some of the characters they have a pet, and then higher projectile speed helps to the Leon to be counter to them. And the supercharge is a 12% to 5%. So it depends on the how much is close to the enemy. So his supercharge gets fast charge or not. It's not that bad again based on the 4 projectile speed. And the attack attack speed is a 717.5 degree, which is a kind of a easy to aim. So basically its attack speed is a high. It means that you can easily aim, so it's not very sharp shooter. So 17.5 is very decent, so it's easy to play, all I'm saying. And projectile speed is 3500, which is not that bad, 3500. So it's not the fastest. The fastest of the game is around 4500, I think. But 3500 is good. It's very good. Because considering that Leon is a assassin, so he has to be close. So 3500 is more than. And then the damage of the Leon, as you see here, the damage of the Leon as a max at the mean range is 960 per projectile. So it's like 4 times 960. And at the max range, when he's far from the opponent, will be 382. So it's 4 times 382. So this basically says you, if you want to kill someone by Leon, you have to be close to them. You cannot be far away from the opponent and just assassin them. So basically that's about the attack. And then the super duration default is a 6 seconds, but there is a gadget, mythic gadget. So if you use that gadget, which you should use, that's a very good gadget, the super will be 8 seconds. And the super is Leon will be invisible, so you basically the opponent cannot see you, so you can easily get close to your opponent. But be careful, if you get very close to the opponent, they start to see you. And also if you shoot the opponent, they start to see you again. Yeah, you will be visible after that. So the way that you have to use the Leon is just uh, going to the somewhere hidden, like bushes, or maybe using your gadget, and then use your super and then get close to the opponent. Yeah. And the hypercharge is 20% speed, damage 25%, and shield 25%, which is good. Hypercharge is always good. So let's go to the first star power of the Leon. So Leon has 2 star powers like other characters. Let me move this like that. So the first star power is smoke trails. Smoke trails is basically increase the Leon speed. So it's good in some maps. So I think it's in more open maps. The smoke trails is better because in an open map, you should you are by default you are far from your opponent, so you have to get close to them. So you need to increase your speed when you get a star power. So I think the open map, the smoke trail better. Basically, it increased the Leon speed while super by 30%. And the second star power is better, I think, in most of the maps, except that some super open maps, which is the uh, basically the second one. Leon recover 1600 360 health per second while using super. So basically you can be recharged to backs. So because like 8 times 1360 is like 8000, is more than the Leon full health. So basically you can get full health by just using the super, which is very good because to be honest, when you kill someone with Leon, that mostly you are hidden. So you cannot kill someone when you are visible, because you cannot get close to someone without dying, except he's a noob or maybe thrower character. So yeah, all in all, this is alone better star power, the second one. But again, but for super open map, the first one is still useful. And then hypercharge of Leon is very interesting. So basically when Leon is using super, he's invisible, but when he shoots someone, he gets visible, right? But when you are in a hypercharge, you won't be visible again. It's like that you are shooting someone from nowhere, which is very nice, so you can kill everyone in the map. So on top of all of those boosts on the damage and so on, so you can get that option as well. Then let's go to the gadget. So there are 2 gadgets for Leon, like other characters. The first gadget is a clone projector. So basically Leon create another Leon so but with the low health. And also that another Leon just makes opponent lot confused that which one is which. But usually people don't get confused by that, because the another Leon that created just run into the opponents. So basically, they usually even, I mean, even not pro player, even normal player cannot get confused. So I think this is not a good gadget. The second one is a better. Second one's lollipop drop. Lollipop drop makes an area, then the Leon and also his teammates get invisible. So it's very good for a Leon because Leon should start his super when he's invisible. That invisible, maybe he's hidden in bush, but when there is no bush, so he can use these lollipop drops, then he can just start to run to the opponent after his super. Also, it's good for his teammate, but be careful. This lollipop drop uh, gets, I mean, it is vanished gradually. So it's not like that if you put it in a safe place that's there forever. So it after a while it gets down. But again, the second gadget is better than the first one. I really suggest if you play alone, use the second. And the mythic gear, I already talked about that. So increase the lone super by 2 seconds. Default is 6 seconds. After using this mythic gear, it will be 8 seconds, which is very necessary because Leon star power also gives a health to him, and then increasing 2 seconds for that health is very nice. And also, Leon super is very essential for killing someone because you need to get close to the opponent to have a maximum damage by Leon. Yeah, so this is the detail of the Leon. In general, Leon is a good assassin, is a high tier assassin character. I would say is definitely S tier after hypercharge. And then, but be careful, Leon. You have to be good at matchups. So basically, he, if you see a tank, some like a Bull, like Rosa, you cannot use a Leon to kill them except they are in a low health. For a Leon, the best matchup is a thrower. It's a thrower is always a good matchup for Leon. Leon can kill them easily. And also other assassin also are a good matchup for Leon. Basically, whoever that doesn't have a high DPS and high HP is good for Leon. All of the controllers are a good matchup for Leon. So that's it about the Leon. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe in my channel. So from now on, I'm gonna do analysis for every single character of the game. It's a very detailed analysis. Thank you.